We online? We're online, okay. Welcome back, everyone. Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, OBS seems to hate this game or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. What was it? We were in... I think we were doing top lane, right? I think we decided top lane was good. Yeah, it's Deepwood Protectors again. Well, maybe this time we'll do a better job. We won't have our giant runaway off the board. Opponent starts. Opponent has first move. Okay. That being the case, let me put the white guard out front so that they get shot. I think spider on this side is still fine. Something like that. White guard right at the center there. I put the giant in the middle and the chariot on the flank. Oh, for the love of fuck. They moved them on me. Oh, excuse me. No side charge, please. There we go. Oh god, that hurts. Oh, we lost one wound. That's not that bad. Okay. Goodbye, archers. Get fucked. Well, I shouldn't be swearing this early in the stream. Whoops. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Okay, let me see. White guard. White guard, go be a guard. Oh, you son of a bitch, we got a wound. Okay. Shadow Bolt on the Rangers, please. Please kill some. Okay, good. That's something. Okay, they missed both shots. I think it's going to be Chariot on Deepwood Riders. And then Chariot on the other Chariot, perhaps. Actually, you know what? We'll just let the Chariot, like, do its thing, and we're going to charge that Giant Eagle with our Chariot. I think we should have line of sight to it. Yeah, we're just going to countercharge there. Burn charges. I don't see the chat. I have this open for no reason right now. There we go. Hello to the 2 people in chat. Hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. You're very much appreciated here. Okay, we 3-up save here. Okay, we get 1 loss on the white guard. That's actually not that bad. 19 short bows to kill 2 archers, please. Thank you. Yeah, it pretty much took all of them, too. Damn, dude, that is pathetic. We're up on Deepwood Dancers. Nice. We got a lot. That's a good amount of Deepwood Dancers. Okay, we make our 2-up save. Good shit. Okay, we're fine. Four people in chat, hello. Welcome, thank you. Remember to leave a like on the stream, guys. Really helps a lot. Can we do like... What's the furthest I can finagle this? Okay. Okay. Not enough. I'm okay with the chariot charging the bows, and then we can flee. I think that'll work just fine for me. I cannot charge the Deepwood Rangers in the front. I literally can't. If I do, I will simply die. Shadow Bolts it is. Actually, you know what? We need to win this combat against the Deepwood Riders. If we don't win against the Eagle, it's actually not that big of a deal, but losing against the Deepwood Riders would be catastrophic. Move away a bit, basically. Shift our position slightly. Oof. Yuck. That's not good. Of course, we kill the eagle on the other side. What the hell, man? Okay. A nice little flea there. Charging into Deepwood Rangers is suicide. 2 weapons with elven accuracy is insane. Okay. That's good. First Warhammer game I played was Blood Bowl. Despite being a red, white, blue blooded American, I hadn't thought about football beyond steamrolling smaller kids in grade school. One first game as Orks. It was good. Nice person placement. Sounds fun. I haven't played Blood Bowl myself, but it seems like a very cool game. I should check out the PC game. Is the PC game a good representation of the game as a whole? Drakewater, this is not. This is just the PvE campaign. This is not Veil War just yet. I'm hoping to kick off Veil War this weekend. We'll see. We'll see if I manage to do it. I haven't heard from anyone in the Discord in a little bit on that one. Shooting my giant, you son of a gun. I only played the first PC game, to be honest. The idea of real fantasy football is so strong. Real fantasy football. That's kind of like an oxymoron sentence, isn't it? You put dancers? Oh my god. Jesus. Fuck off, man. Okay, this chariot is just... It's quite simply dead. We have to go and kill the riders with our spider. Got the recharge. There we go. 4 attacks? We might actually be able to win. If we Primal Fury. Without Primal Fury, we definitely lose. I have too much on my plate to join that one. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's a lot to ask of someone, honestly. Oh my god! Fucking Cavalry just died, dude. Oh no, they lost a model. We might not be able to recharge now. Okay, we still have recharge. Nice. Okay. We still have recharge. Nice. I was slurring my words a bit there. I think... Well, if we put them in here, then these guys have nothing to shoot, because I don't think they can get in range of these fuckers just yet. So, we'll just confirm charges on that. We'll hope the giant can kill the chariot by itself. Ow! I assumed Gandalf was really popular. Yeah, so you learned about the other faction of nerds from fantasy football. Statisticians. I mean, so like fantasy nerds that play like D&D and stuff, we are kind of statisticians a little bit, because you know obviously there's a lot of math involved in like TTRPGs. But okay, Hex of Ruins for 5-up saves. Hopefully the giant can just smash that thing. But yeah, I don't know, man. Warhammer Fantasy Football seems pretty cool. I'll hopefully check it out one day. I don't know. I've got a lot. Like Drakewater said, I got a lot on my plate. You know, I got a lot going on all the time. Okay, they break. That's good. We can recharge them with the undead laddies. Oh, nice. We break the chariot as well. Perfect. We can just get behind it with the giant and keep chasing it off the board. We're definitely side charging these stupid fucking Deepwood Rangers. We're gonna take 2 attacks back, which is pretty rough, but it is what it is, as they say. Oh, it's gonna rout off the board. Okay, so then we can just shoot the Deepwood Riders. I don't even need to get the White Guardian on it. They also rout. Okay. Hex of Ruin. We might be able to get them to, like, routing this turn. Status. I really find it funny how, sports nerds make fun of, like, other nerds. And, like, they're the nerdiest nerds, like, I don't know, like I can't tell you the statistics of a Hydra off the top of my head. But a sports nerd can absolutely tell you, like, the batting average of like, every player on their favorite team. Which is just ridiculous levels of memorization. Lord Drakewater, I haven't looked at your new freelancer, my friend. I was busy writing lore today. I wrote a big lore document for the, well, technically I wrote 2 lore documents. One for the Veil and one for the, like, the creation myth of the world that the Veil is in. This is a fantasy world I've been working on for a very long time. I would say somewhere in the neighborhood of, almost 10 years, but I haven't actually done that much work on it. Surrounding out my first Warhammer experience, Lizardmen got cool when I learned they rode dinos I was sold. Yeah. Lizardmen are rad. My first character died tragically, I heard. I'm so sorry, man. That's rough. Real ones on saves. Give me another attack. Dude, 7 attack chariot? 7 attack chariot? Are you guys fucking ready for this? I don't think you are. 7 attack chariot is absolutely nuts. Give me some loot. Money. White guard. Money. I feel like I probably want the wounds back on this thing. Speaking of wrecked out. Head punch with TSA reroll back to head. Ouch, dude. Ouch. The giant does not have rocks. I have to buy him a rock pouch for him to carry the rocks in. And then he can throw rocks at things. And I know that might sound like I'm being silly, but that's literally how it works. You have to buy him the upgrade with gold, and apparently rock bags are very expensive because it's 100 gold upgrade. But it is like you're basically buying a catapult, so you know I can see why it costs so much. Buying a 3-use catapult. There is an option to make models always displayed regardless of zoom. That sounds miserable. I actually don't like the models being on the bases. And the reason why is because a lot of them overhang the base and make it hard for me to see whether or not things can charge me and shit like that. It's actually super fucking annoying. Oh, that's a lot of dudes, man. I'm already in range. Allow me to move up here and remain in the forest while... Can I Shadow Bolt? I cannot Shadow Bolt. I'm going to Hex of Ruin this unit of Foot Knights so that we can shoot the fuck out of them. Man. 5 up. Ooh. Decent roll. That was almost 50% on 5 ups. We get 4. 4 for a Hex of Ruin is not necessarily a great trade, but it's not the worst trade I've ever seen. Ow. That hurt. Break the halberd center. Damn. Yeah, shoot my goblins, that's fine. As long as you're not shooting my valuable units, I'm okay with it. We're gonna have to rush down real hard here. There's no other strategy that's going to be successful. There is so much shit over there. It is absolutely insane. Damn, man, I can't even get on the crossbows. That's bullshit. Are we gonna be able to beat these Foot Knights? Is this our good guy? Okay, he has... He has 6 attacks versus 3 attacks. He's hitting on 4s, they're hitting on 4s. We can give him the buff to reroll hits. I think that this will break them. Wow, that's quite inconvenient. Fuck my life, dude. Okay, whatever. We gotta go here then. I think it can maybe still see the giant there, but it's as good as we're getting. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. Can't see. Fire? Or rather, I should use the contemporary term. Loose? Loose! Oh, nice. We made 2 saves? That's crazy good. Uh-oh. Did they have me caught there? Okay, hang on. This game's out for mobile now, by the way, guys. If you didn't know, the dev released a mobile version, which is pretty crazy, if I'm being honest. That's pretty weird to me. Break the center halberds. Okay, we broke a rank. That's good. Okay, we gotta run away this way. That works. And we're frontally charging the crossbows because I would rather frontally charge them than be shot again. They're covering their own flank, but I think we can do this. Certainly a side charge there, right? It is. And we will Shadow Bolt. No, sorry, we have to Primal Fury this Orc Porch area so that it can break these Foot Knights, hopefully. Yes! Hit every attack. 6-up saves. Oh my god, they make 2 6-up. Fuck! Okay, they miss all their attacks though. They should break. Nice. Alright, good. Yeah, on average dice they break there. That's good stuff. Okay. Now we have charge here. Side charge. Charge in the front. And nothing else. Confirm charges. You really don't want to get side charged by my white guard, do you? Oh, can I, like, literally rear charge these guys? Oh boy, I think we can. Give me 11.2. Woohoo, baby. No, not the white guard. Ah. Well, I guess the bowmen were not available to be shot. So it makes sense. They did that. I think we're going for Primal Fury on this war chariot to break the crossbowmen. Because if they break, they run off the board. And we're going to web this halberd unit, because why not? We're literally never going to be able to use that again. Oh, yuck. That is absolutely blocked. We're gonna break a rank of knights. Break a rank of foot knights here. Okay, good. We're gonna turn. Move up there. Oh my. Oh no! That's really bad. Dude, that did better than it was supposed to, and it fucking still didn't work. Foot Knights are so nasty. I fucking hate them. They're really hard to deal with in this game. You need catapults or something, and I just don't have them. I haven't gotten the opportunity to get them yet. Those halberds might come back. We definitely intercept there. I did not think this through. That cannon is going to shoot my boar chariot and just simply kill it. Better to kill the chariot than the spider, though. No, it wants to keep shooting the whites, okay. Well, that kind of sucks ass, but... well. Hang on. Do this. I actually don't have to turn that far. Pew pew! Whew, brutalized. Cooked. Cooked, as they say. Speaking of cooked, I guess I'm just fleeing from the charge here. Side charge there. This is all real bad here. Hexa. No, I literally want the war chariot to run away. Hexa ruined the foot knight so they don't turn around on my giant. Oh my god, they're so incredibly slow. This is a useless unit. God damn, dude. Nice. Fuck you, knights. Woo! We crushed those bad boys. Flee! Run away! Run away! Okay, white guard. Go do your job in guard. Giant rear charge them. Point blank assault in the face. What the fuck? Make that. That's good. That means we can just keep running away, by the way. If you make your rally test, you just get to keep fleeing, which is why fleeing is extremely broken and stupid. That's nutty. I can't believe a stationary chariot was able to actually fight in combat successfully against a unit of foot knights. That's ridiculous. That should never happen. I'm just gonna keep running away. They're gonna route this turn anyways, so... Yeah, giant in the rear, please. Actually, the boar chariot is more dangerous. I gotta keep that in mind. The boar chariot is actually more dangerous than the giant by far on the charge. Recharge there. Confirm charges. Is this impassable? It is impassable, so they probably won't actually run away either, which is nice. It's a nice boon there. Rally. Okay, I missed out on chat. Give me a second. Favorite D&D character threw big rocks. It was hilarious to just pace wizards with boulders. Dude, that's awesome. Throwing giant rocks is super based. Maybe they hand-carved river boulders from the finest springs of Carcadoos. Oh, you pay 100 to teach the giant. I see. Yeah. That makes sense. You need to hire a giant trainer. Revolutionary idea of throwing rocks. I'm prepared to believe that the giant is too lazy to carry their own rocks. Giselles? Giselles are mostly for killing cavalry. I mean, yeah, they work against foot knights, but like any strength 5 shooting works against foot knights. I'd rather have a catapult. It's more cost effective. Actually, this is actually it's about as scary as a chariot. I don't know about this Shadow Bolt, guys. Oh, they're routing this turn. Skip phase. Rats don't get catapults. That's very true. In campaign, you can get like campaign events to get a siege engine. Oh, big fan of that campaign event, by the way. Getting a siege engine for free, or not for free, but for a little bit of gold is extremely good. It's always super cheap too. It's like 50 gold. It's insane. Ooh, +2 to power. I think an additional level for newly recruited units. We're about to hit a shop. Next unit size. Give me extra gold. It's gold all the way down. Ooh, re-rolling failed damage saves on the giant seems quite strong here. Just a super tough giant. Real beefy boy. Okay. This is not great. We can't buy 2 units. At the very least, in Soul Ratkin still get Horde army pricing. But we can get a second shaman. Like, a goblin spear mob is largely useless, but a second shaman is something. And it comes with bows. Yes, max unit size bonus. And a further max unit size increase. Thank you. Appreciate that. We have 84 gold. And not that much to spend it on, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna take the boulders. Shadow Bolt might not be bad. 2 casters is broken. Get Big Rock. Yeah, a catapult will be helpful. Like, Shadow Bolt is really good, though. Shadow Bolt might have been the better pick, to be entirely honest, but the Big Rock is always helpful. We have so many bows this time, man. It really do be a goblin playthrough. First, I'm glad I could make you happy. Many bows. White guard on the left. Let me put my spider and the orc boars. More fucking Deepwood protectors? Seriously, bro? Give me one chariot on the other flank, I guess. Don't walk that far over. God, it's the same fucking list as last time. You're fucking kidding me. It's touching the base, bro! Look! Look, it's touching the base and won't let me shoot them. Fuck right off. Eat a fat cock, bro. Seriously, eat a fat fucking cock. Choke on one. One slay the dinos, all rocks have a thirst for slaughter. Okay, this is certainly in range. Oh god. Well, that unit of bows is going to be recovering for 2 turns. Oh, Jesus. Mm. Oh. Big Rock. Get out of here, Deepwood Riders. Deepwood Dancers, similarly. Leave. Really? 1? Insane. That's some insane odds right there. Rerollable 2-up save into a 1. Wow. Incredible. Fuck off. That's some serious bullshit. Elves couldn't dodge rock. Stupid elf. Try to dodge my rock. You cannot dodge rock, elf. Get out of here, Deepwood Rangers. I fucking hate you. I'll turn to pre-food one day. That's alright, man. I don't mind. Nope. Intercept. Your eagle doesn't get to charge. Counter. Intercept. We're charging your chariot and fucking wrecking it, bro. Get wrecked. Are we okay with Deepwood Riders charging us? Strength 4. We have rerollable 3-up saves. I think that we just win the combat, honestly. Right after I learned to read, it's quite tragic. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. He went with the smaller unit first. So we can put our biggest unit into the archers. Soften them up. God. So much damage, dude. We're taking horrible losses in this range duel. Oh, fuck you, man. Let me get a Primal Fury on my giant, please. I hate fighting against guns, man. You always take losses. You can't avoid it. It's bullshit. Wait, we have 2 Primal Furies now. Give me a Primal Fury on War Chariot as well. Something like that, I think. Alright, combat time. Oh, absolutely brutalized. Holy shit. Power 8. Power 8 is pretty insane. Okay, he makes a save. Not bad. Oh, nice. We make our 2-up saves. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Fantastic. And I think we get a charge on the Deepwood Protectors, whatever they're called. We win by 3. They break. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. You can somewhat avoid losses. Play as Necromancer and put skeletons under fire. Sure, I guess. That's not really realistic. I mean, you're still gonna take losses. Skeletons died a stiff breeze, man. Fuck, man. That's brutal. Look, all of my goblin units are absolutely fucked. Just die, man. Just fucking die. Buff that. It's expendable losses. There's no such thing in this game, dude. You need every model. Not for this difficulty, maybe, but once you get to, like, Act 3 difficulty, things get absolutely insane. Okay, the elves in this run are absolute cowards. It's insane how cowardly they are. I've never seen elves run away like this before. Can we get a rear charge? Is that a rear charge? That's a rear charge. How many dancers left? 8? They are knife users. So in this game, that's not true. They have extremely good discipline. In fact, also in Warhammer lore, elves are like nearly fearless. What else? Oh, and in Lord of the Rings, they're also like insanely brave. Right? Like these guys fought Morgoth. They literally were like, "You stole my nice rock, Morgoth, literal god of like evil and destruction. I challenge you and your hordes of terrifying monsters to combat." Elves in almost every iteration are always extremely brave and noble warriors. Which is why I'm debating to make them something else other than that in my campaign, but I can't really bring myself to do it. Nice. C'est fini. Hex of Ruin on the dancers. Skip phase. A block of skeleton spears plus banner of mist plus greater raised dead 2d3 plus 3 models recovery is surprisingly good arrow sponge. Yes, certainly it is. Doesn't mean you aren't going to still take losses, though. Oh my god, we got wrecked, dude. Okay. Man, that's like all my gold, too. White guard. Oh! Yeah, they desperately need that. Move speed. Super, super important for these guys. Give me gold. Event. Okay, we gotta go fight the fucking vampires. An extra battle. Roaming vampires is very scary, and there's a lot of badass shit that you have to face against roaming vampires. I think there's like a unit of 10 Dread Knights in this list. Okay, 7 Dread Knights and another 7 Dread Knights, and both have a Vampire Lord. With Shadow Bolt and Unholy Vigor. Kind of terrifying, honestly. Shadow Bolt does not fuck around. 2 units of 3 Fellbats and a unit of Direwolves. Okay, the unit of Direwolves and the Fellbats are actually not that bad. That's not that bad. However, what I will say is we need to double flank these Vampire Knights. Can we possibly get this Fellbat to come towards me so I can shoot it? Best worst elves I've seen are Elder Scrolls where Pelennor White Strike was completely justified. Was complexity justified? I don't know the lore for that game very well. I know like what the different races are and stuff like that. I don't know like what they do. Right? Like I know that the Bosmer have like the Wood Elf Sanctuary where they hang out. Oh fuck me. Oh, that's pretty bad. They've got like a big forest where they live, right? But I don't really know much else about them. Dude, what are these saves? They're saving forums on like fucking like a 80% rate. This is ridiculous. Great line of upgrades for any undead unit. Reduce crumble, +1 speed, +5 unit size, and +50% replenishment. The latter is in 1 level up. Wow, that's really good. I hope we get the 3rd level of it. think we're going to have to make a sacrifice to the gods here, friends. These vampire knights are absolutely going to eat this, poor chariot for breakfast. But that will allow us to side charge the dire wolves with the spider. Elves used to use flesh magic to make living furniture and instruments. Like the Dark Elves of 40k. Wow, that's dark. Hey, we can just kill them. Hey, we got them. No need to charge. High Elves, arrogant a-holes. Dark Elves, slightly less arrogant slavers. Wood Elves, cannibals. I heard that they were cannibalistic. That is pretty fucked up. Okay. Boulder toss. Double ones. Tisk tisk. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, nice. We get to do this. Fleet. Confirm flee. Charge. Flee, please. Run away. Countercharge into the Fellbats. I'm not scared of Fellbats. I always basically want the world to end for some religious BS and are trying to make it happen. Is that only recently, or is that like a thing that they have been doing for a while? Because I know in Skyrim they're basically the villains. But I don't know about prior to that. Do we rally? We do rally. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, we fled with both of our casters. That's unfortunate. Reminder to self, put the caster in the center of the formation next time. Nice thing about facing Dread Knights, they are super fucking slow. They are like one of the slow... I think they are the second? Do they have reanimated? They do have reanimated. They are tied for slowest cavalry in the game with Skeleton Knights. As far as I know, it's an old cult, but it's the lead one now. Well, that's unfortunate for the residents of Cyrodiil and beyond. Get out of here, Fellbats. Fuck off. I mean, I can literally just go like this. And they can't charge us no more. You happy that AI doesn't use Unholy Vigor? That's true, actually. Unholy Vigor actually wouldn't help in this situation. Unholy Vigor doesn't work on your next turn, so it wouldn't help them to charge further. You cannot use Unholy Vigor to get extra charge distance. Oh my. These guys are, I mean, they're just bullying this fucking unit over here. Good lord. I think I'm gonna give up the side charge because we want to be able to just shoot the absolute fuck out of this with everything, because we can like curse it. Defense 5. So we buff this one to give it the power that it needs to fuck shit up. Okay, we're going to Hex of Ruin. You. And then we're just gonna, like, turn around like this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Actually, that's very good for us. Unlike Steam Tank ability, it works not for this turn, but until the units get into melee. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I think they changed that at some point. Because I don't think it used to be like that. When the game originally started, it was like just for the turn, I believe. And then they buffed it, and at the same time, they also like gave the spell to all the casters for free. Or sorry, to all of the heroes for free. Like, it used to be that some of the heroes didn't get it. Oh my goodness. That's impressive. That ain't bad either. Man, dude, we're just gonna kill this entire unit. Bro, seriously? Just let me pass the little fucking nubbly. Let me through! I think that's out of range. Oh, it's just in. Just barely. It's just the Vampire Knight left. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. Oh my god, they haven't done a single wound to us yet. Oh, it is just the Vampire Knight and one guy left too. They're gonna get fucking smashed. Huh? What's going on? There we go. Charge. Charge! Confirm charges. And I mean, even with defense 6, making 2 up saves, this guy's gonna get shot to pieces. Do we have another? We do have another Primal Fury, so we actually might as well just Hex of Ruin this. Once these 2 vampires are gone, the rest of the units will just flee. It'll just be like routing this turn. Because they're the majority of the power in the list. Oh, brutal. Night-night, princess. No Fury on the board chariot once again. Done. Skip phase. Really skip? Yes. They still didn't do any wounds to us, bro. Wait, did they do wounds that time? I wasn't really paying that close of attention. Never mind, we win. It's fine. Oh, right, they had to roll not to break because the vampire doesn't have the ability to crumble. Vampires don't crumble, unlike the other guys. +2 power to Primal Fury. I'm gonna give it the bonus buff there. The extra money might have been helpful, but yeah, +1 attack for sure. Just straight up +1 attack is very nice to have. Increase discipline by 1. I'm gonna go for the extra wound, I guess. Pelinar was hot. Pancreas No Work did a video on him that's worth a watch. Music video of his song Pelinal Animated Opera. It isn't on YouTube anymore. He hated elves a lot. Interesting. I don't know why any... a hoot. Like as in he was entertaining. I see. Or he was an owl. One of the one of the two. He was either entertaining or an owl. Man, we're getting pretty close to the end. Let's go for max unit size. Money. Money. Give me white guard units back. Level up the giant. Give me some offense here. I think we're just going to take money all the way up here. Unnatural power. Completely useless for me, but you know what? It's what it is. Remind me, guys, that we need to recover wounds after this fight, because we're about to fight an elite after this. Remind me that we need the wound recovery ASAP. We're gonna do Chariot and Spider. This is going to be an absolutely brutal battle. It's gonna be horrific. Dwarf gunline is gonna be a lot of powder and probably a cannon and a mortar. 2 cannons. 30 fucking handguns and steam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't be greedy, use your brain, yeah. Die, handguns. Ow. We're definitely gonna need that 10. They do not have the blasting charges. That's good news for me. Okay, that 2-up save is helpful. Shouldn't have put him in the woods. Copters are a pain to grind through. They're not that bad. Problem here is that this dwarf flying machine has a character on it, which means that it will charge me, and it will absolutely fuck up these goblins. Okay, that's helpful. That's very helpful. Oh, God. Is that a side charge or front? It's front. Doesn't matter. We have to do it. Okay, the cannon is fired. Oh, the other cannon still has to go. hoping I'm out of line of sight there. We'll soon find out here. Okay. Regardless, we got shot there. That's fine. I'm hoping we can get a charge on both of these. Ow, bro! Seriously? Fuck you. Well, that's problematic. On a good roll, we could potentially kill the flying machine, but we're gonna go for the handgunners. Because this is gonna charge and won't be able to shoot me. I think, at least. I think that's what'll happen. Never mind, apparently he's not going to charge me. Cool. He won't even counter-charge me. That's crazy. What the fuck? They made every save. Crazy. I'm playing at Greenskin Battletech, and I've gotten enough Thunderbolts to satisfy a god of thunder with itchy trigger finger. And the Orion for every star in Orion's belt. Nothing heavier, though. Are you playing vanilla, or are you playing, playing BTA? Or another mod? Let's try and kill them with shooting. Okay, it only has one left. You can probably just run away from the dwarves. Ow! Fire! Rather, loose! Or, catapult! Okay, Greater Fury on the Orc Boar Chariot. This thing is going to, like, power 9? Holy crap. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Vanilla, it's my first go, so I tend to only use mods that fix bugs the first time. Oh, cool, man. Well, I hope you have a very enjoyable experience. I think Greenskin's Battletech is a pretty good game overall. Even just like vanilla version. Who are we using this on? This Dwarf Engineer is pretty dangerous, and that's now a defense 6 thing with 5 wounds. We need to hit almost. We need to hit and wound with almost every attack. So I think I'm gonna Primal Fury the Giant. By 2. Oh, nice. Routed. Get routed, motherfucker. Win by 2. They do not rout. We are now trapped in combat with dwarves. That's very bad for us. Excuse me. Win by 3. Oh, they hold. Fuck's sake. Discipline 8 my ass. You son of a bitch. That's gonna do some wounds to my giant now. I'll run modded sometime. The whole map would be very nice. And the old man text voice makes me laugh. Yeah, the old man text voice is pretty funny. Certainly a side charge on the handgunners. I think we leave the dwarven miners to their chicanery. We're gonna just shoot them with bows and kill them. Confirm charges. Fire on the miners. Nice. Oh, that poor goblin unit is absolutely fucked. God damn, man. Okay, you need Greater Fury. Okay, yeah, now he's power 6. So they're 5 saves again. Okay, cool. There. Yesterday encountered a hilarious bug, one of my favorite strategy. Original Aeodor with New Horizons. I don't know what Aeodor is. Never heard of Aeodor. 1 wound, 2 wounds. Give me Primal Fury Board Chariot, break these handgunners off. You have to pay upkeep for your army every turn with a new patch. The longer you keep upkeep tooltip open, the higher upkeep becomes. Oh no! Oh no! Extra upkeep for playing the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No! My poor chariot! Not only did he not break them off, he didn't even fucking win. Jesus, he died. The dwarves dragged him down. They pulled the rider off the chariot and just beat the fuck out of him with rifle butts. Wow, 0-0? What a fucking battle that is. Good lord. Oh my god, dwarves are fucking overpowered. Holy shit. They just won't fucking break, dude. They're invincible. Oh, I'm just... What? Dude, my charge range is touching the base. Fuck you. Okay, I got a piss feel bad. I'll be right back. Hopefully OBS doesn't crash while I'm gone. Okay, I've returned. Sorry for the wait, everyone. 5 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by this evening. It would appear that reinstalling OBS has worked. We'll see how long it works for. Oh dear. My spider is so hurt. Saves my white guard, I guess. Jeez. It's gonna suck ass. Okay, 3 up saves. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. It's fine. I've got one of them discords again. I'll have to see what finding some nonsense as my time will allow. Sorry, are you saying that you've joined the Discord and you want to play something with me? I'm not clear on what you're saying, person. Okay, do we have anything to help? Okay, this will go to defense 3. I'm gonna hex these guys. 5 attacks. Maybe we can break them off. I don't know, man. That's rough. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you want to join the Soul campaign, you can. I think I have exactly 1 spot for 1 person. I'm doing a narrative campaign for this game right here. And it should be starting hopefully this weekend. 6s. We get a good amount, actually. I'm a bit high, I'm sorry. I'd like to join something. Yeah. The campaign for this game. That's what I'd recommend. Or the Battletech campaign. You can join the freelancers. I'm hosting another game Saturday evening for that one. 4 saves. Oh man, it's not enough. It's not enough. Damn, dude. Should be free. Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll just need to get Mega Mech running if you want to play the freelancers, and you'll need to make a character for it. And then if you want to have a look through the document for the Soul campaign, you can join that as well if you'd like. Charge. Dwarves are tough, man. Dwarves are brutal. This isn't even the elite fight. We got absolutely fucking raped in this, man. Jeez. Hex of Ruin on you. Done. Battletech sounds cool. Never done a campaign. It's definitely not your traditional campaign. It's designed to be run by like a GM at a game store with a rotating group of players. But yeah, I mean, you can build a mech warrior. There's lots of great people in there who will give you advice. 2 people had to build new mech warriors because they died last night. So there should be some stuff in there for you to learn how to make a good character and stuff. I'd recommend making a pilot with a randomly rolled light mech and just pumping everything into experience. And just making yourself a really good pilot off the bat. Dwarves they just do not run away, man. It's insane. These aren't even like the elite dwarves. These are just regular dwarves and they have discipline 8. A stout doughy. How are we doing? 16 lost, maybe 4 back? 4 back? Yeah, 4 back. Okay, that's what I thought. Short bows. Give me a little extra gold. But we're gonna take the models back for now. No greed today. No greed right now. Elite fight incoming. Max units. Reroll 1's pretty good. I think extra units though. Money. I'll up my shaman. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Definitely more powerful Shadow Bolt. That's actually worth using now. 2 wounds back on my spider. Okay. Oh boy, it's lizards. This is gonna be hard. There's no way to sugarcoat this. This is just gonna be really difficult. I don't care about the quality. I just want you to commit much violence, so that works for me. Admittedly not great at games, except the OG XCOM. I got that locked down. That's a tough game, man. I certainly don't have the patience to beat it. Oh my god! Look at this fucking lineup, boys! What the fuck is this shit? Okay, 2 Divine Favors. Good lord. Short bow wielding newts. Okay, no bows on the pterodactyls, which is helpful. 2 Triceratops. 6 Croco Bruisers. Man, that is brutal. What an absolute clusterfuck. We are not in a good situation here, friends. Embrace high explosives and high mortality rate. Yeah, my guys just kept dying, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to play this game where all of my guys just keep dying. I would finally have someone, like, you know, have, like, a little bit of experience and have a couple of abilities, and then they just fucking die. It's like, bro, this is a bad gameplay experience. I don't enjoy getting shit on constantly. Get out of here, pterodactyl riders. Fuck you. Ho ho! Fuck you, pterodactyl riders. I think we just deny this entire flank. These guys are not that fast. We can get away from them. We're gonna start softening up the Croco Bruisers, because that is a big-ass unit that we need to chew through. We also need to deal with this fire lizard. Send you a pretty lengthy note on the soul dock, suggestions on and some issues with the dock that need clean up. I'll send it today for me, probably tomorrow for you, since I'm 8 hours in the future. 90% of your dudes is meat shields and demo men for your elite crew. That's a good philosophy. I just don't really have the patience for a game that's built to do that, you know what I mean? Tim Lucas, you have some concerns? Suggestions and some issues with the dock that need cleanup. I think we're sacrificing the boar chariot to the gods here. Oops. By the way, Tim and Lucas, did you read the lore docs? I worked pretty hard on them, but I don't know how good they are. Like, in terms of readability and editing and all that kind of shit. This is certainly a Shadow Bolt usage moment. We'll start working on the Crocodilus Bruisers. When did you have no human contact for months, person? That's nuts. I mean, I'm an extreme introvert, and I still at least, you know, see people on a fairly regular basis. Power 4 with hand weapons, Power 5. A link to the Discord? I guess I have to go do that if you want it. I don't think I can post it in the chat. Hang on. Give me a sec. I don't think anyone else can post it in the chat. I might be able to. Invite people. Copy. Does that work? Tell me if it works. I was in the country with no ride out. It was peaceful. Yeah, that's... I mean, I enjoy... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna exit Discord before I start getting like a bunch of pings or something. I enjoy my solitude for sure. Months with no contact is crazy, though. This flank is gonna get absolutely fucking decimated. And there's not really anything I can do about it. I think I just straight up have to fight the Triceratops with White Guard, which is not gonna go well. Nice, I'm glad it works, person. Nice. Okay, we save. Nice! Dude, the re-rolling... Say, like, Orcs in the campaign are actually better than I thought, because Tough as Nails is a super good ability. On, like, Toughness 6 disgusting units. It did get weird. I talked to myself once, and the sound of a voice shocked me. That honestly sounds pretty scary to me. If the sound of a voice is, like... I've been that isolated for, like, a few days. I think a couple weeks. I barely saw anyone. Because everyone was on vacation. Without me. And I was just at home alone. And... I definitely started to, like... I hadn't heard a human voice in quite a while. And then I, like, talked. And it was weird. I think this White Guard unit's about to get completely wiped off the board. My parents moved to a small village near the sea for retirement in periods when I had to stay with them for the longest time. It was even too peaceful. I think it broke me a tad. Well, that's certainly not good. Hang on. What if I go, like, here? I want to deny the Triceratops' charging bonus. While charging him myself. I think I can do it, but I'll probably just get outflanked by the Nuke Priest. Bloody pterodactyls. Pterodactyls are really good, both in PvP and in campaign, by the way. Super fast. Hit quite hard. They hit harder than most of the other flyers in the game. I think that's got it. I think that's got it. There was work to do, so busy help. Oh, you were working on stuff? That's good. Yeah, when there's not much going on. Oh, come, bro, what is this? What the fuck is this? Seriously? You've got to be fucking kidding. It's very clearly on the base. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all. That's bullshit. If we flee off the board, so I'm not fleeing. I'm just gonna get charged and hopefully I don't get fucking wrecked. Yeah, like, when there's no one around and nothing to do, or you're busy doing some kind of, like, project, like out in the middle of nowhere, or just by yourself, it's very easy to lose track of time. Time just goes like that. Like, I haven't been employed for months, and, the days just slip by, man. It's crazy. Can we kill the fire lizard? Fuck! Dude, that's wild. Okay. Okay, hang on. Greater Fury plus 2 power. So we go to 5, then to 7. So that's 4 up save. So that's definitely where we want to put the Greater Fury. So deer up close though, like stabbing close. Yeah, deer will just like walk up to you sometimes if they don't know like what you are or have like proper fear of humans. Sometimes they just come up and say hello. Okay, the fire lizard's down. That's good. It's helpful. Fire off some bow shots here. Soften up the Croco Bruisers. Hey, leave me alone. Tip save. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. I thought I had hit past, pass all turn or whatever the thing is. Can we side charge this Triceratops? I think it's definitely possible. I feel like I should be able to do it. It's a lot of animal. Yeah, deer are big. Wait until you see a moose, bro. Moose are massive. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Beauty. I really don't know what to do with the spider. But I do want Savage Fury or whatever it's called, Primal Fury on the chariot. Or do we want it on the newt? I don't know actually. Hang on. This is gonna be 7 attacks. This guy's making 6 attacks. That's a lot of it. Oh my God, I forgot that they make 3 attacks each. They're so deadly. They're insanely deadly. Primal Fury. I'm gonna put it on you. Reroll? What? Doesn't that one have tough as nails? Doesn't he reroll failed reroll ones? See one at the zoo, close enough for me. A train made of meat. Yeah, they really are. They're like the size of a small SUV. Moose are huge. Wow. Only 3 to hold there, eh? Fuck's sake. Do, 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 do. Skip charges. Confirm. Yeah. I'm gonna run away from that one. I'd rather just not fight that Triceratops, thanks. Rally? We don't rally. Shit. That's bad. Still upset about this. I'm pretty sure we had reroll ones. Also, rolling 3 ones on this was insanely bad luck. That was fucking ridiculous. Starting battle second a bit. Take your well-trained with a light mech idea. So to hoard it. I mean, you still get to customize it, but yeah, I mean, pretty much no mech that you get is going to be like a really good unit in the old light mech lineup there. How are we doing on these bruisers? Not well enough. That's okay. We can just flee. We can run away. The Triceratops is my real concern here. Fuck off, man. That should have been 4-ups to hit. Mongoose is pretty good. Yeah, that's true. Do we want to buff or do we want to start killing the skirmishers? I don't think the giant really needs a buff. We'll kill us some skirmishers. The boar chariot's gonna get charged in the... probably the rear and die, unfortunately. I want to test something. I don't think web immobilizes you until next turn, but if it does, that would be extremely overpowered. This is why Triceratops suck. They only get 4 attacks in melee when they're locked in. They just keep holding, bro. They won't die. Thank you for charging my smallest shortbow unit. I appreciate that greatly. Wow, that's about to go really bad for the white guard. Fire starter can cause problems. This light mecha aspire to be annoying. Yeah, that's true. You don't rally. Okay, at least it's a side charge, so we get to attack back. That's something. Flip saves. Okay. Primal Fury isn't going to help the White Guard anymore, because they should kill the Triceratops with the amount of attacks that they have. So we're going to throw another big Shadow Bolt at these guys. Oh, 6-up saves. Yeah, they're really squishy, aren't they? They're like defense too. And then we're going to set up a rear charge on the Triceratops / side charge on the Crocodile Cruisers, depending on what we got going on, what we need. I'm hoping to just shoot them to death. Bro, these short bows are really pissing me off. Nice. Finally got their ass. Okay. Oh my god. Yes! No crumble. Fuck out of here. Triceratops is not an unstoppable force, but an immovable object. Yeah. With campaign level ups, they're a very good tank. But I still find that their killing power is extremely low. Which is bad, because you're typically super outnumbered in this game. So you need to be able to kill things and do it quickly. Otherwise you get absolutely annihilated. Yeah, we're definitely charging that Triceratops inside there. Confirm charges. Hey, leave my fucking guy alone, bro. Seriously. Fuck you, skirmishers. Oh, fuck you. Ooh! Get out of here. He's off the board. We've rallied. We need Hex of Ruin on the Triceratops. Right, defense 7. We go to power 5. We go to power 6 with Primal Fury. I think this is more helpful. We do not rally. Unfortunate. That's a tough, that's a tough elite fight, for sure. Triceratops did nothing? What the fuck? That's funny. Whoa! The 11 to run away, that's crazy. Rear charge again. Confirm charges. Ho ho! Get shit on. don't really see them. I think that's a side charge. Pretty bad rules though. I wish the Shadowhawk was as cool as it looks. It has style. Some of the Shadowhawk. Excuse me, Jesus. Some of the Shadowhawk variants are actually very good. Ooh, excuse me. It's like a Shadowhawk with, the 2K out of the Intratech variants is quite decent. I think the Royal Shadowhawk, the 2HB, is a very good cavalry mech. Dude, 2 11s in a row to run away? What the fuck is this? Seriously, like, what? How did that even happen? That's insane. Man, I don't need to charge anything. I do agree, though, the Shadowhawk is one of my favorite looking mechs. It's very, very cool. Primal Fury on the Giant, absolutely. Skipping phase. And we could have killed the Triceratops maybe, but it's not worth even trying, honestly. Oh, we lost 2 white guard. Fuck you, dude. Oh, we're down to 6. Thank God we've got a tent coming. The tent's gonna be a lifesaver, bro. I really like asymmetry in mechs, and I like a big shoulder cannon. So the Shadowhawk is definitely one of my favorite mechs aesthetically. One attack, please. Yes. The stronger summons 3 that I was told about earlier, please and thank you. Money. We have a tent coming, so money. This can't get another level up, but we will get 5, 10, 18. 18 from the tent, so money. Orc Boar Chariot is fine. This one's fine. 2 from the tent would be 12, which would put us at max, so money, money, money. We have a lot of money. I think a catapult will be helpful. Catapult! Real ones, certainly. +1 bonus hit, yes, thank you. Now, do we go for another unit or do we go for upgrades? I think we go for upgrades. Putrid Stench. Our giant is now unkillable. Power 6 catapult with all of the offensive upgrades is insane. Hex of Ruin. We have a lot of money left. Give me Mist. +1 charge bonus power. This is defense and wounds useless to me. Scythe wheels, I guess. Swiftness can be useful. This, I guess. Alright, cool. Tent. I admit I haven't played much tabletop, so I haven't tried many mechs out. A few have shined though. I'll look at other Shadowhawks. Yeah, there's some that are actually like quite good. I think we got like minimum white guard recovery, but that's fine, because we still have two full ranks and then like a third rank of 3, I believe. Level up for my shaman, please. Hex of Ruin also reduces power, and we're not getting any more units, so it's obviously that. Useless experience. Ooh, okay, this is a tough one. Why did I only get... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go for the experience. Give me a level up. Skill, please. Attack, please. Jesus, a 6 attack... 8 attacks on the charge. Brutal. It's definitely the recovering of these guys. And then obviously just this, and the giant will get an attack. AC 5 is hard to justify. Yeah, it's pretty rough. AC 5 is pretty bad. Is this Dark Elves? Oh no, it's Abyssal plus Rats. This chariot's pretty beat up. Get this. Yeah, I mean, like, the AC 5 is really bad. If there's an AC 5, like, why not just take, literally, like, anything else, pretty much? Like, a PPC or a large laser is generally going to be better. For way less weight. Okay, we have 2 units of rifles. Big unit of White Guard, Legionaries with a Warlock in, and the Warlock has... Sorry, what? The Warlock has no spells? Well, that's interesting. And then White Lord on a Dragon. This is pretty tough, because it means that this is... it doesn't crumble very easily, so... Annoying to deal with. It is certainly going to be a big unit of short bows into the rifles. Oh boy. Well, we got 2. Pretty good. Can we get far enough up? We cannot get far enough up. Shame the Doom Diver catapult is the unit. Yeah, Doom Diver's pretty lols. That thing is definitely very funny. Oh, it's exactly in the way. That's unfortunate. I think we're hexing the dragon and shooting it with bows. Nine out of 24. Yuck. Oh my god. Get decimated. I think Ratkin Alphas. I wonder... Maybe we should do Hex of Ruin again and then shoot the Alphas. We might be able to kill them. Oh my god, we killed them. Okay. Now we just have to deal with the right flank, basically. I mean, the left flank is pretty much just fucking destroyed, so... That was easy. Yes! I don't think we can charge this on the flank. But we can bait them over here, at least. To open up their flank to us. We have so many shooting units, man. We got boulders, we got bows, we got more boulders. Big boulders. Okay, what do we have? Conscripts, warriors, legionaries. The legionaries are definitely the scariest to me. 4 skill max mass halberds that are reasonably fast. That's a problem. Oh, the conscripts are already on top of me. That's crazy, dude. These are quick little boys. What are we doing? Can't charge that. I mean, I'm straight up skipping charges. Oh, the chasm's in the way. He can't charge me. Fuck you, buddy. Okay. Defense 3. 4 up hits. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Many men say that they can outsmart me. This may be true. Never seen a man outsmart Big Rock. Big Rock is pretty hard to outsmart, dude. Big Rock will get you. Bruh, really? Fuck you. I do not want to be shot with that rifle. Thanks. We're out of shooting except for the one big rock. I was gonna save my spells. Little Rock is still not easy to deal with. You're right about that, my friend. Oh, he didn't widen out the white guard. Bro, that's fucking a mistake. Oh well, at least we won't lose combats. Yeah, side charge the Ratkin conscripts for me, please. I don't know if they can get on top of me or not, but we'll find out. Ow. Well, that's a mistake on your part, friend. I really want to, like, fireball the Warlock, but I don't think it's happening. Honestly, I think the best move is just to go out here and fireball these, Oh, we can get them. Nice. Sweet. When I saw 3 clan rat slaves with slings kill a giant, I knew small rocks are mighty. Yeah, dude. If you throw enough dice at something, it will go bye-bye. That is certainly the case. You do not want to mess around with massed shooting in Warhammer. It is super deadly. Especially if you have, like, a defense debuff. Like, in this game, Hex of Ruin plus slings is all you need to win. Hex of Ruin plus slings or bows will just absolutely decimate pretty much anything. Okay, big rock. We've removed a rank bonus from them, at the least. That's something. Okay, let me get out to the side here. Get out to the side a little bit. Seems like a good position to be in. Should we charge the short bows into their rear? They only have leadership 6. If we primal fury these things, we might be able to just rout the fucking little bastards. 4-up saves. We're not really set up for melee though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think just maintaining our shooting ability is better. Confirm charges. Confirm. David wasn't playing and he was the underdog. So the funny thing about the David and Goliath story, I don't think it's actually a story about an underdog winning against impossible odds. I think that it's a story about hubris and overconfidence and how it can absolutely ruin you. Goliath was never going to win that fight. Ranged attacks are very effective, and slingers are super deadly. Slingers were not messing around in the ancient era. No, we want greater fury on the white guard, I think. They're now like power 7 on the charge or something. That's insane. I watched a whole video about like how David and Goliath is like an interesting story to dissect, because like, I mean, Goliath is described as being like, you know, he can't see very well. He's big. He's, you know, overconfident. Just regular primal fury on you. Try and break these legionaries. The white guard just gave up. They're like, fuck this. Maybe we just kill the small wreckin. You know, I just want that warlock off the field. It'll make them very unconfident. No, the warlock lived. Well, time to shoot some white guard in the face. I'm gonna get even closer. 4-ups. There we go. If they taught that in Sunday school, I'd have stuck around. The ancient people were absolutely, like, slings were taken very seriously in warfare. Balearic slingers were one of the most sought-after mercenary units in the ancient world, because slings were just as good as bows back in the day, and sometimes better. Arrows are really big. You can see them coming. They're not that fast. They fly very quickly, but when the distance is like 200 yards, you can see them flying through the air at you. Sling bullets are extremely small. You cannot see them coming. You will never see sling bullets coming. I'm going to charge those conscripts in the back so they don't rally. And sling bullets are also very difficult to remove because they're small and they get lodged in you like a bullet. There's a special tool that the Romans created to remove sling bullets, and well, let's just say that it doesn't look very pleasant to have used on you. It's like a pair of pliers that they used to yank the fucking thing out. It's pretty horrifying, honestly. Get out of here, White Guard. Okay, 5 hits. 3 kills, not bad. Couple of White Guard left. Not concerned. Not concerned in the least. Goodbye, zombies. We killed over half the unit. That's a big oof on the zombies there. That is an oof size large, friends. Primal Fury. Ancient authors fiercely debated whether can't see it is a good thing. Visible clouds of arrows is quite scary, but arrows are expensive. I guess that's true. But here's the thing, like, yeah, they're scary, but it's actually quite rare to hear of armies breaking and fleeing just because they've been shot at a lot. It didn't happen often. The Battle of Crécy is one of the only instances that I can think of. And that's not even ancient. That's not ancient warfare. That's medieval warfare. And I think that most of the reason why that battle went so poorly... I mean, there was a video I watched recently about why the Battle of Crécy was so devastating. Why the... Wait, did I just buff this thing twice? And why the French got so fucked. Basically, they decided after a long day of marching that they wanted to go fight the English. And the pavises of the crossbowmen were not in the... They were still in the baggage train, so the crossbowmen didn't have their pavises. A pavise is a big shield that you kind of like stick into the ground in front of you, and crossbowmen would hide behind it while they were reloading. So I believe they were Genoese crossbowmen were mercenaries, and they were ordered to fight because the French nobility, the knights, wanted to fight for some ungodly reason. They wanted to get stuck in with the English, and it was a really fucking bad idea. Who could have possibly guessed that after marching all day? And then there was a freak rainstorm that happened while the Genoese were advancing, so their crossbow strings got all wet, which made their crossbows less effective. And the sun was in their eyes. The sun was I believe the sun was setting, and they were facing almost directly west, and the English were on a hill. So they had this perfect storm of, like, your crossbows do absolutely nothing because you can't see, you can't shoot as far as you normally could. The crossbowmen don't have their defensive measures, and then as the crossbowmen were starting to retreat because they were getting absolutely destroyed by the English longbows, who were on a hill, so they had a superior position even. Oh yeah, that's true. The rain was extremely intense, like more intense than it would usually be, with like a freak rainstorm like that. So it made the ground all muddy. So the French knights couldn't charge as effectively as they normally would. So there was like a lot of problems with the Battle of Crécy. It was just a really bad idea all around on the French to try and fight at that particular time. But I do love to look at historical battles. One of the reasons why I love this game so much is it really reenacts those like old historical like rank and flank sort of like depictions of the battles and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, the Battle of Crécy was an absolute fucking massacre, dude. The French got destroyed. And then the Battle of Agincourt is, you know, well known for being a huge English victory. But the French didn't necessarily, like, run away. Oh, one more thing about the Battle of Crécy before I move on. The French, the knights basically ran directly into the Genoese crossbowmen who were falling back, and just ran them down. And then that made the Genoese crossbowmen not want to fight anymore, so they went back to fucking. They went back to where they needed to go to. Genoa, I think, is where what it was called. I don't know if that still exists in Italy or not. But yeah, it was. The 100 Years' War was not good for the French, but they didn't completely lose. So I mean, you know, good on them. I mean, England trying to take over France was very silly. It's a bigger country with a larger military force. They have more people, so obviously they have more soldiers. But the French knights at Agincourt didn't actually like necessarily flee. I think they eventually did, but it was after they had successfully, like, well, as far as you can say successfully charged. They got stuck on a bunch of pikes, and all of their horses were stuck in the mud, and their horses got shot out from under them because they were English longbowmen on both flanks, and they were getting shot by cannons for like the first time in warfare ever. I think it was either Agincourt or Crécy that had the first use of cannons in a battle ever on the European continent. It was a big game changer. We often forget that England lost the 100 Years' War, lost it so badly that England collapsed in a civil war. I think that the reason that the Civil War happened was not necessarily because that they lost the 100 Years' War. It was related though. But yeah, I mean they definitely lost. They lost all of their territory in southwestern France. Right? They got driven back. Let's just go through our kills here. 55 for Thurnar the Monstrous, our giant. 0 for the catapults? That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure they killed at least something. 165 for... I think this was our original unit of shortbowmen. 120 for the other shortbows. 50... Damn, dude. 50 for this. 68 for the Savage Horn Hunters. 6 attacks. 6 attacks with 4 skill, bro. Absolutely nuts. Look at the bonuses that you get from side wheels, right? 1, 2 from hand weapon. Total of 4 power. Your power 8 unbuffed on the charge. These chariots will absolutely fucking destroy you. I told you Big Rock would lead to glory. First major battle in Europe with cannons in the field happened 5 years before Agincourt. Battle of Grunwald. Really? Interesting. I'll have to look up the Battle of Grunwald because I was led to believe that Agincourt was the first time. Maybe it was the first time the English were using cannons. Maybe that's what they meant. And maybe I'm just misremembering. 27 kills for our shaman is not bad considering he barely ever got into a fight. Oh, I guess he shot a lot of shadow bolts at things. That's probably where all those kills came from. 43 for the spider. We got the spider pretty early on. But the spider didn't actually do as much as the chariots, dude. That's crazy. Chariots are goated. I think that orc chariots are like among the best units that you can possibly get for orcs. So I'm definitely gonna... next time we have to go into the end here. Oh no, sorry. We're at harder bosses. Okay, so this is gonna start getting pretty difficult. We'll be going with the shaman again next time as well, of course. The shaman is just better than the war chief, and the goblin king is pretty bad in my opinion. But the war chief has the big whoa. But goblin shaman, super powerful. Yeah, tough as nails is a really good ability that orcs get access to. And with toughness or with defense 6, the chariots can actually tank like massed bow shots and even like catapults, cannons, pretty much almost everything, honestly. They can tank almost everything very well with the rerolling ones. Anyways, let me see, what time is it right now? 11 o'clock, yeah, so we're going to end the stream there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little chat about the 100 Years' War at the end there. Remember to leave a like on the stream if you have any suggestions on how I could play better and how we can eventually beat the end here so that we can get our special art for our boys here. I would be happy to hear from you in the comments. Teutonic Order brought 10 bombards to use in the field. Didn't help them much. Well, I mean, they're probably not extremely accurate. I think that cannons are better, right? Because you just point them at a big block of cavalry or something and, you know, light the fuse off and boom, you're gonna break up their cavalry formation and kill a couple of horses probably. Cannonballs are terrifying. They just rip through you. Anyways, guys, we'll see you again real soon.